In today's episode, we go for our first snorkel of the trip at Bait Reef. But first, let me get you up to speed. In the previous episodes, we flew from Sydney to Hamilton Island and spent some time exploring the scenic locations of the island. Now we're up early to get to a snorkeling tour. We booked a tour with this company out here that takes us to a really cool reef called Bait Reef. It's an all-day tour with lunch included, so yeah, it's like 7:30 in the morning. We gotta be over at the terminal for the cruise by 8. I have no idea whether or not there's actually good snorkeling here, and we have no idea what the conditions will be like. So hopefully it is all amazing, and we can see everything, and there's cool stuff there. But yeah, let's go. We got on the boat and started the 2-hour trip out to Bait Reef. We are on the boat, we are cruising, we're heading out to our dive spot. We've got our snorkels, we've got our flippers, we're all set. And yeah, it's just a lovely day for it. Last time we were in the Whitsundays was 5 years ago in 2018. We did plenty of snorkeling, but the reef had been destroyed by the recent Cyclone Debbie.
And a severe Category 4 cyclone strength.
The worst to hit Australia in years.
Winds right now 185 kilometers per hour.
At that time, the coral was all just debris scattered across the ocean floor. And with no sources of food or habitat from the coral, there weren't that many fish either. Now, 5 years later, we're wondering what state the reef is in. Will it be back to its healthy, vibrant state, or have we returned only to find the same coral graveyard as last time? We are putting on our wetsuits, getting ready to go for a dive. We jumped in the water, and this is what we found. The reef seemed to be in much better condition. There was still the odd patch of dead coral, but it was amazing to see the colourful fish just darting through the reef, and the beautiful coral structures swaying gently in the current. Diving is done for the day. Everyone's a little tired, but we're heading back now to the marina. What was the coolest thing you saw today?
There was a massive fish, which was spotty, and I kid you not, it was like that long.
I saw a seahorse.
I saw an anemone fish.
At the back of the boat, there was this huge groper just hanging around right behind the boat. So every time you went in and out, you could see it again.
I also saw a clam. I got near it, it was like, just kind of like shriveled, pretty sick.
And do you reckon that since last time we were here, the reef's been regenerated more?
Oh yeah, definitely. You can see it's changed.
There was actually some colour and some texture, and it was kind of cool to see.
You can see patches of colour returning to it, and some really nice structure and little bits with purple tips and orange tips and stuff like that. So yeah, there's definitely a big improvement.
I think it was more colourful than last time. Last time it was just white.
I noticed that it's starting to grow back. I noticed that there was a lot more colour, there was a lot more big purple, branchy type ones. There was a couple of fluorescent yellow ones, which were really cool.
Yeah, I think the reef has really grown back a lot since last time we've been here. It's great to see that, yeah, the nature is repairing itself in that way, and I think it's important that we try and do our part as well to make that happen and to look after the world that we've been given. I want to say a huge thank you to the Explorer people from the tour company. They were amazing, lovely people, and they ran a great tour, so props to them. I'll leave links below for them if you want to check them out. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for the next part in this Whitsunday Islands travel documentary series. Have a great evening. Bye! Hey, what was the coolest thing about today for you, mate?
Well, everyone's going to talk about the snorkeling, I'm sure, but I have to say that the lunch platter was sensational. There was beautiful prawns there, fresh fruit, ham, meat, was unreal. That was the highlight of my day.